Hey guys, welcome back to Black Sheep Meadow. I'm Brent, and that right there is Amber. And if y'all been following along, y'all know that this year for 2023, we are trying to grow 80% of all of our own food. We're still chowing down on a lot of our canned food or stuff that we canned from last year. But today is just one of those days. It's just kind of yuck outside. And here in about another, I guess about 3 to 4 weeks, we're going to have a bunch of meat birds coming in. And up until now, we've always we've had cardboard boxes or even a Rubbermaid tub that we made into a makeshift brooder box for our chicks till they got up to age to put them in the pen. So today I'm actually going to build a brooder box for our meat birds. From here on out, we're planning on doing 3 sessions of meat birds a year. So that's what we're going to do. It's a little bit yuck outside. Everything's still got a real nice dampness to the grass. I don't want to be out there messing in the mud. So y'all follow along. One of my only requirements for this brooder box is because we're only going to use it 3 times a year for about 2 to 3 weeks per session. It's going to be in the way of a lot. We're not using it. So if we got in my new barn here, I'm going to flip you all around. My new barn, I've got a loft up above my tool room, and my requirement is that brooder box has to be able to fit up there in the time that it's not being used. So, in the meantime, I'm going to get some stuff cleared out of the way here, and I'll probably put y'all on a time lapse. I'm going to get this box built, and then I'll bring y'all back and discuss how we built it and what all it takes. So, hang in there. All right, guys, so it took me just at 2 hours, maybe 2 hours and 15 minutes to finish the entire brooder box. Let's talk about some specifications that I built for ease and making things work on it. So let me get y'all flipped around. All right, so our box is basically our materials are 2 4x8 sheets of plywood. There's going to be 3 2x2. I think those are in 8-foot lengths. And then I had some scrap 1x4 that I believe I probably used. Actually, I used right at 8 foot of it. So on our box, of course, this is just like a sheet of plywood. We are 48 inches wide, 5 foot long. It's 18-inch tall on the walls. I ran down each side, the entire length of the box. I ran a 2x2 from end to end. And then on the short ends, the 4-foot ends, I only ran just a little small piece of 2x2 to hold it together. Mainly for weight purposes. I don't want to make this thing so heavy that we can't pick it up. Cost reasons as well. But as you can see, currently it has no top on it. This is for the purpose for cleaning. I made the top right here easily to get off, or easily able to get off to where we can get inside the box and clean as needed. So I'm going to hand the camera over to Amber and she'll film me putting the top back on. Just that easy. Now, I could probably leave that top unscrewed if I wanted to. We're not going to have a problem with predators on this particular box because probably while the chicks are only going to be in this box for about tops 3 weeks. So during that time, they'll be in the box, but they'll probably be in the open area of the barn right here underneath the lean-to. So we don't really have to worry about predators. But it is nice to have the top where you can easily take it off, easy to breathe. Like I said, my main requirement was where I guess we're planning on doing 3 sets of chickens this year. So we're talking about 9 weeks this year out of 52. So 43 weeks this year, we're not going to be using this box. I don't want it in my way, and I don't want it outside deteriorating in the weather. So I want to put it up in the loft of the barn. I think we achieved our goal. So in the meantime, guys, if y'all like what we're doing, y'all like my box, or my chicken brooder box, like, subscribe, ring the bell, share, leave a comment. We'll see y'all next week.